Welcome back to another episode of A Whole Lot of Nada. As you can see, I'm your host, Troy Boy. It's the show where we discuss anything about everything. I got a special, sexy co-host with me today, y'all. That'd be you.
Of course it's me. Who else would be here?
What's your name? Where you from?
Ruthie, and I'm from the Bronx.
The BX.
Yes.
Shit, I hear that.
Stand up? No.
No. Harlem, stand up. You feel me?
What? No.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Unbelievable.
Anyway, tell everybody what you do.
So I currently work in an animal hospital.
Let's get my notes ready, you know.
I do custom cakes, and I also am a dog groomer.
Nice. You've been doing that forever? What I should be asking is, I'm sorry, what made you get into making cakes and dog grooming?
So, I don't do it all on the same day. That sounds nasty. I want the health department to shut me down.
Okay.
But doing the cakes, I started that when my daughter was 4 years old.
Okay.
It was for her 4th birthday that I really started doing it
like,
because
fuck that, I don't feel like buying all
No,
these
we
expensive cakes.
ordered
I'm gonna make
a
my own
cake.
shit.
No, we ordered a cake and paid almost $400 for it, and the cake was molded and came out like a whole mess. Yes.
Nah, it's kind of hard shit, my bad.
So yeah, I had no choice. I had to learn.
Wow.
Yes,
all right.
Indeed.
But besides that, what did you want to be growing up? Did you know you was gonna be a dog groomer, or
I wanted to
doing
be a
cakes or
veterinarian.
whatever? Like when you was younger and they asked you in school, like, what do you want to be when you growing up? You want to be a veterinarian?
Yeah.
Oh.
If I wanted to, I could be, but if I want to, after working in the vet industry for so long, no.
Interesting.
No offense to the veterinarians, but
what's your sign?
I'm Pisces.
Big Pisces, huh?
Yes.
That's kind of
Pisces
crazy.
energy.
That's kind of crazy because I'm a Virgo. You know what they say about Virgos.
Virgos are crazy.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why we doing this show, so you can let everybody know.
Virgos are crazy.
Nah, we not crazy at all.
Nut job.
She bugging out. Right
Crazy.
there. We not crazy.
Especially him.
Nah. She tripping right there. But anyway. Besides all that, what do you like to do on the weekends, on your days off?
Hang out with you.
Oh, you like hanging out with me? I'm funny?
You're cool. I'm funny. I'm actually...
You're cool.
I'm the... I know I'm the comedian in this relationship, so...
You think you're funnier than me?
I am.
That's a goddamn lie.
That is not a lie. It's the truth.
That's a lie.
It's the truth.
Hold on a second. I gotta grab something real quick. I'll be right back.
Now he has to walk away. Because he knows. He feels ashamed because he knows that he's not funny.
Yeah,
like
okay.
I am.
I would be the funny one in this one. You feel what I'm saying? Nice. But anyway, back to it. Now, what I should say is, this year's a voting year. You gonna be voting?
I vote every year.
You do?
Yes.
I'm not even certified to vote.
Why?
Because I've never even thought about voting.
Why?
Because I just feel like it don't make no sense for me to try to vote.
It's really bad to be on that opposition of not voting. Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. I've never voted before.
I hate when people say by you not voting, you're allowing this other person to come in. Possibly, but not possibly. Because think about how many people in this world want to vote, but they can't. But you also have to take it into consideration that you're one of those people, that there are people out there who can't vote, but you are allotted that opportunity to vote.
I just don't feel like my vote is going to count. That's why.
So do I, but you know what? It doesn't hurt. Every vote counts.
I just don't feel like mine is going to count because they're going to put whoever they want to put in the goddamn office.
True,
anyway,
but you know what? At least you tried.
I forgot about this right here, too. I appreciate you for buying this for me. Matter of fact, hold up. Before we even get started with this episode,
here we go.
I'm going to give you your flowers.
Thank you.
So you appreciate you, everything you do, everything you're going to do, everything you want to do.
Thank you.
I love you for that.
I love you too.
All right, let's get back to the real
All right, here we go.
Anyway, so
All that
with
mushy
that being said, you got any hobbies besides making cakes? Oh shit.
Doing hair, maybe my nails, stuff like that. You know, little DIY stuff.
Yeah, you very handsy. I like that about you.
I know you're very handsy too.
You do a lot.
How you doing?
Hey yo. Hold up. I don't know about that part right there. Hold up. I gotta take a smoke for that. Hey yo. What the hell was that?
Why do you have this on backwards? It's supposed to be up here.
No. I'm just trying to figure out where I can put it. You know what I mean? So it can stand out when we actually doing the episode or whatever.
Okay. Are you recording it?
Nice.
Thank you.
You jumped before you're right.
Because I thought you was gonna try to pinch my ninny. That's why.
I wasn't gonna pinch you. That's it. Okay. Check this out, right? With all that being said, let's play a game of 21 questions. Okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna ask you 10. You can ask me 11. That equals 21.
I thought we were gonna ask each other 21 questions each.
I don't know, that might be a little bit too long for the episode.
Okay. You can ask me 10.
But I mean, you know, I can ask you 10. If you got more than 11, then maybe you could just ask me a couple more. Okay. How about that?
Okay.
All right, so how you want to start it off? You want to go first or you want me to go first?
You can go first.
Okay.
Age before beauty.
Well, anyway, my first question is going to be, well, first of all, I know you slid in my DMs. Well, they don't know that, but you slid in my DMs.
First of all, okay, let's debate about that.
Okay.
You posted something, I thought it was funny, and it rolled from there. Okay?
Okay.
So you were, you know, in my DMs. Okay? Thank you very much. Because it wasn't just me, you know. Yes, I did go through your pictures. I was like, oh, he's cute, he's handsome. He could get it.
Oh, shit, I can get it. I can get it right now. No, never mind. Okay. But yeah.
And I definitely told my cousin and my sister about you. And when we were out, and they were just like, who are you cheesing at, texting? I was like, what's that?
Matter of fact, you know what? Before we even get into the questions, I got a question that I want to know. Right? In a relationship, how do you feel about your significant other posting you up online?
I don't mind it. I don't have an issue with it. My only thing is just that some people tend to be secretive about their relationship, just I guess maybe from past situations of, you know, I guess, you know, in like the Spanish culture, you know, we'll consider it like mal de ojo, right? Meaning like it's bad eyes and not good vibes to it. So you don't want anybody putting bad vibes or, you know, bad juju on your relationship. Something that you, I guess, you know, prayed for, wished for, whatever, and then you're happy with this person, so you don't want anything that's happened. So you may not post them often, but you know, people will definitely know that you have somebody.
Well,
you know.
This episode right here, everybody can see what you look like since I don't post you enough. They think I'm high to you or some shit. You think I post you enough?
I do. You do post me, like when we're on vacation. I don't even care about you posting me or whatever the case may be and stuff like that. No, when we're on vacation, you post me. When we're out, you post me. So, I mean, if people don't really see me, then...
You think I show you enough love?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay.
I think you a lot.
Let me move my shit over here. You know what I mean? Let me move my questions over here because I want to make sure I'm comfortable with asking these and all that. You know what I'm saying? Drinking over there.
None of your business.
Oh shit, you sound like Lil Wave right now. Don't worry about what's in my cup.
It's not lean though. I'll put it that way. Okay.
All right, boom. So let's get into these questions, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, you already slid in my DMs, right?
Mm-hmm.
What made you slide in my DMs?
I said you were cute. I thought you were cute. I was like, all right,
Besides
he's cute. He might be single.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was like, he might have 1 or 2 baby mamas. I don't know, to be honest with you. I really did think that.
Mm-hmm. Why you think I look that good? I got a couple baby mamas.
I did.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
like, what was
it's your boy?
What was weird was I was like, at the time, I did not want to be in a relationship. I was not looking for anybody, right? It just so happened, I think, like, we started speaking about something that you posted that I found was funny, and we just kind of ran from there. And then, you know, we made a date, and you decided to, you know, drive up a few houses from my house, you know?
I did.
Yes, you did. I guess you
but
probably felt like, you know, someone was gonna catfish you or something, or maybe, you know, from past experiences.
Could have. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I could have, but I came outside. I still look like my pictures.
Yeah, you was cute too. And you had glasses. I like that.
Thank you.
That's my favorite look. Anyway, that was my first question. Anyway, so what do you got for me? Let's get to it. You find out you memorized your shit already or something. I'm gonna need another lighter because this shit ain't working.
Yeah, like, I don't know.
Now I'm good. See?
You can get those lighters that you just press down, you know. Flicking of the thumb is just a little too hard. Let me look at my thing. Let's see. Where do you think we would have been if we met years ago?
If we'd have met years ago, I think we'd probably be on our second kid right now.
Okay.
Probably would have been on our second child right now. Probably would have had a crib. Yeah. I think we probably would have had a crib right now. We was working on our second child or something like that. You know what I'm saying? That we'd have met years ago.
Okay.
You know, we a little older now. Shit like that. So. We ain't old.
I know.
Don't get it twisted, y'all.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so that was your question?
That was my question.
We could go quest for quest.
We can go question for question. I got questions, you know?
All right.
You know?
All right, my question, number 2. Do you think we make a good couple, and why?
Yes, we do. Why? Because it's like opposites attract. There's certain things that you do. No.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I think that it's opposites attract because there's certain things that you do that I wouldn't be caught dead doing.
Seriously?
Just messing with you. No.
What the hell do I do? I be wondering myself, like, what the hell is so wrong with me? Like, what do I be doing? What do I do? Like,
No. It's just like opposites attract. Like there's some things that you do that I think balance me out and vice versa. You know, and I think we have a good time together. It's like I think like we really like I think like when we got into
hanging
this
out with you I actually like being around you.
Yeah. It's like I think when we
I don't even like being around everybody. For real.
I think like when we first got together, we definitely formed a bond and just do random shit. It's like it's you know, and I think like we kind of just complete each other like with that, you know, like with that.
Okay.
That's the kind of way I look at it.
That was my question. What's yours?
Uh-huh.
You go quest for quest. That's it.
That's see. What's your worst habit?
Probably smoking. I definitely say that all the time. Smoking is probably one of my worst habits. That's the only thing I do though. I don't drink. I'm not an alcoholic. All I do is maybe smoke. That's about it. What? You thinking about the next one?
No. I don't have anything
songs
about.
in your book and all that shit. You
but
about to read me a verse
no.
or some
This
shit?
is
Come on,
something
let me start
different.
smoking now.
No, wait. This is something
God
different.
damn,
This
son.
is something different. That has nothing to do with. Okay.
My turn? Or
Yes,
you
it's
go?
your turn.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
My next question is going to be, what do you think is the sexiest thing about me?
Your voice.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
I got that Barry White.
You do.
You'll never
It's
find
blum blum blum.
a love like mine.
Yeah, it's your voice. It's yeah.
Okay.
It's enough to get the panties wet. Yeah.
I bet the neighbors nobody.
God.
All right, what you got for me?
What is your weirdest catfish moment?
Man, listen. I remember, all right, boom. I remember driving out to Jersey to go to see this girl that I met off an app. That looked totally different than how she looked in person. I'm talking about in person. She had mad makeup on, which I do not like. Niggas do not like chicks with a whole lot of makeup, period. I'm just saying that. Just letting y'all know anyway. Right? On top of that, she ain't have her toes or nails done. Had the nerve to have on some goddamn sandals where her cuticles looking all crazy cool. I swear
That
to
is
God.
gross.
She was just horrible. So when we finished hanging out, well, I cut it kind of short because I made it look like I wanted to go back to her crib so we could drink out in front of her crib and all that. So when we drove over to her crib.
You wasn't trying to get no buns?
Hell no. Dead serious too. I'm not even gonna lie. I was not trying to get no buns from her. But anyway, drove back to her crib and shit. And instead of me parking in front of her crib, I parked across the street from her crib so we could chill over there, whatever the case may be, chop it up, get something to drink, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And she's complaining, talking about, why you park over here? My crib is over there, this, that, and the third. I'm like, listen, your crib is only 10 feet away. All you gotta do is walk across the street, go get the bottle, all that other shit. Mind you, I'm already like, I don't even want to be here anyway. So she was like, well, I'm gonna go inside and get the bottle. I'll be right back. So I'm like, all right, cool, go ahead. She went out my car. She went across the street to go get that bottle. And as soon as I seen her disappear behind them goddamn bushes that was in front of her crib, I said, boom.
That was cold.
I kept it moving, yeah.
That was not
I
nice.
swear to God, I got to the highway and she was calling my phone like, what happened? Where you at? I was like, yo, I went around the corner to the store. Hold up, I'll be back.
That was not nice.
Never came back.
That was
Never
mean.
seen her get none of that shit. But hey,
That's
you know what I'm saying?
mean.
That's what you get
So
for
why
catfishing
didn't
niggas,
why didn't you do that to me?
Because I ain't gonna lie, you was kind of on my speed. You know what I'm saying? Even though you was a little shorter. I mean, you know, the things come in small packages. and shit,
Because
right?
I'm a dwarf.
You're not really a dwarf, but you know, I am fucking 6'4". And you're like what, 5'3"?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So, but you was cute. You had a nice look about you. You looked clean. I could tell that you had a job. You worked. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit that, you know what I mean? I like. You know what I mean? A female that's doing something with herself. She got things going on for herself. You know what I mean? And that's what kind of made me attracted to you and shit. I seen all your pictures. You know, I'm looking through your pictures. Certain ones I was like, But then when I actually saw you in person, I was like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? She got a little booty. You know what I mean? She cute. Sneaker game on point. You know what I'm saying? But on top of that, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You're sneakerhead crazy. Your shoe game always on point. You feel what I'm saying?
I know, considering that I like Crocs right now.
Yeah.
My
You know what I'm
Crocs
saying?
are my
You're just an
thing.
overall cutie and shit. And
Thank you.
real shit.
like you keep me calm. You know what I'm saying? Like your voice, like the tone
I have
of
to
your voice
keep you calm.
keeps me calm. Because I swear to God, a lot of times I'll be ready to smack.
You
shit,
are always
like.
ready to smack somebody. You
But as soon as
get
I hear your voice,
crazy.
you like, yes, babe. I'm like, let me tone it down. And shit. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? But yeah, you do that for me and shit. But anyway,
Mm-hmm.
is it my turn or is it your turn?
It's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Glad we got that out the way. If we had a child,
Mm-hmm.
would you want a boy or a girl?
A girl.
We gonna cut that out. So she bugging right now. We gonna have a Troy Jr. You know what I'm saying?
I want another girl.
Why?
Because I feel like my daughter now, she was girly, but not
Nah,
as
Danielle's
girly.
a good girl.
She is. She's a great girl, but she was just not as girly as I wanted her
I just
to
feel
be.
like girls are too damn inquisitive and they too, how should I say this,
Sneaky?
promiscuous.
No! She's not
Not
promiscuous.
all, no.
Not all girls are
Hell no,
promiscuous.
not Danielle. I'm
No.
not talking about her, period.
Mm,
I'm talking about in general, like the things that I've seen growing up. I feel like I would really have to watch my daughter. You know what I'm saying?
not really.
To
Like,
make sure that she didn't fall into that category type of shit. You know what I mean?
I feel like it's the way you're raised. Me having the amount of brothers that I did that didn't allow me to be outside. Like, dudes were afraid to date me because of my brothers. So that was one. I thought I was ugly, to be honest with you. So I'm like, damn, nobody would talk to me.
Want to date you because of your brothers and shit.
They didn't. I think that they were just afraid, or they tried it, but it was just, it got to a point where it was bad. So unfortunately, I just didn't get to really like talk to as many dudes as I wanted to. You know, like if I did like somebody, I'm like, oh, he's cute, but I couldn't talk to him because I'm like, you're gonna get your ass beat, possibly killed. So why would I waste my time and even talk to you? So I was, and then on top of it, my parents were very strict. Like, my mother was always like, you cannot have a boyfriend until you graduate from high school. And even though she met a boyfriend that I had, that's because we were in church together. So she met him, but she didn't like him. So it was just like absolutely.
Think your moms
not.
are like me?
Of course. She already does. Like, I mean,
She already does. She don't even know me.
she's never.
I mean, of course she's heard of
seen
me.
you. Yeah, she's never seen you in person, but she's,
Right.
you know, due
Right.
to the circumstances. But she's different.
I've
My
never had that
mom's
problem
like-
in any relationship anyway, type shit. Like,
Yeah, so it's
I've always
like,
had a cool relationship with the person's parent. Like,
yeah,
things like that.
like it's just like given the situation, like, you know, with my parents, both of them being sick and you know, in different situations. But yeah, I just,
Shout out to mom and dad.
you know, I never got to. I was not a promiscuous teenager. Like, no, there was dudes who lied and said that they, you know, did something, and then
Niggas
they got
always
their
lie.
ass slapped the fuck up.
Niggas
you
always
know?
lying. They trying to get some ass.
Yeah, but they got their ass slapped the fuck up. They wasn't like, I wasn't playing. Like, no, I was also a tomboy too. So I think that was also too why
You think that's where the sneaker game came from?
it did.
Because you don't wear heels a lot. And you got nice feet.
I don't wear heels because after I got hurt, I stopped wearing heels. Like once I injured my back about 4 years ago, like not even actually, it's 5 years ago. I stopped wearing heels really. Like,
Well,
I did.
how'd you end up getting hurt?
So
what actually happened? Nah, that's funny, but
first of all, I had pneumonia for 2 weeks, and then I was dog grooming at the time, so a lot of my clients were, you know, they're like, oh my God, I can't wait till you come back and everything, you know. And when I came back, I was excited that day. I was happy because I had 10 dogs on my roster for that day. And I was like, great, I'm going to groom these dogs. They're so great. I love them. I was so happy that day. And my first dog, he was a little Maltipoo. And I just loved being around him. So I called the owner and I told her, I said, you know, I'm coming in today. He's my first guy. I'm gonna, you know, get him done early. And I always used to go up this ladder. And it's one of those ladders that you just kind of just lean against the wall. So I went up the ladder a million times. And I got up that ladder that day. And mind you, it's it's an 8-foot ladder, so I'm technically 9 feet in the air, and into this crawl space. And when I step out of the crawl space, the ladder slips from under me, and I fell.
And this was at work?
Yes, and
How you mean get workers' compensation?
I did get workers' comp, but it was a complete nightmare.
You're a millionaire right now. Shit.
No.
All for the love of animals, huh?
And I cracked my
jump
spine.
out your leg and all that. Let me see.
Yeah, I cracked my spine.
Kissing for you and all that.
I busted my leg open, so hence the little scar on my leg. And
it don't even look that bad though.
You know, they had to remove muscle mass because it came out of my leg, and that was.
It's like when females fall, y'all fall extra hard or some shit. Like y'all break every fucking thing. And chunks of meat coming out there all type of shit, like what's going on?
I cracked
y'all don't
my
even
wisdom
fall regular
tooth.
like.
Yeah, no, I cracked my wisdom tooth.
All at the same time?
All at the same time. So they had to remove that the next weekend. I was all banged up.
Y'all be clumsy when y'all fall, I swear to God. Yeah.
Like, my boys that always used to see me every day, that hung out on my block, were just like, what the fuck happened? Because they saw me coming down the block with a cane the next day.
Lord.
And I couldn't really move. I couldn't sit down. It was just horrible. So hence why I'm always so funny about like getting hurt again, because I don't want that to happen.
Yeah, that shit that happened with that goddamn scooter that day, that shit scared me.
Oh my God. And then I get hit by a scooter a couple months ago.
That was some dumb shit. I was ready to punch that chick too.
Oh my God,
like,
yes.
You know, let me make sure she had.
And I had my Patrick Star Crocs on. I was just more worried about the Patrick Star Crocs.
I know. You didn't give a damn about that. You was just mad that she hit you with them shits on.
I know. I'm like, that was my first day wearing them, and I was outside. I'm like, okay, I'm going to work, do. And only for me to get hit by a
Turned
scooter.
around. All I heard was, ah! I'm like, oh. I see you and her getting up. I ran over there immediately. Like, the fuck? But anyway.
Yeah.
Skip all that. I think it's your turn.
It's my turn. It's my turn now? Yeah. Okay, let's see.
Today.
Relax. Calm down. Do you believe in love at first sight?
No.
No?
I need to get to know you before I love you.
Okay. That's understandable.
That's just me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I believe in lust at first sight.
Of course, everybody has like lust at first sight.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I don't believe in love at first sight. Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna see you at the beginning and be like, yeah, I love her already. We gonna love her. Feel me? Have some kids right now. Let's do it. You the one. Hell no. I need to get to know you. See
How
what
do
you about.
How do you know when somebody is the one?
How do I know somebody is the one?
Mm-hmm.
When they show me something that everybody else is not showing me.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense.
It does. It does. Yeah. I think so. I think, yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But
Yes.
Or
Go ahead.
by the things she do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? The time y'all spend together.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's a difference.
Do you feel like you have to be doing something all the time when you're spending time?
No. I don't mind sitting in the crib chilling, watching TV, doing a podcast like we doing right now.
I know, because half of the
each
time I'm just in this corner, you know,
feel what I'm saying? So,
watching, you know, stuff.
nothing
I'm
wrong
missing
with that.
Tulsa King, you know.
We doing a podcast, you know what I'm saying? It's better than Tulsa King right here, you know what I'm saying?
I love my Sylvester
This the TNT
Stallone.
podcast right here. This the TNT episode
It
right here.
is, it
You know?
is.
Troy's Nation.
Boom.
But anyway, it's my turn?
Yes, it is.
All right. My next question is going to be, if you had to describe me to your friends in 3 words, what would you say?
Pain in the ass.
You stupid.
No, describing you in 3 words. He's caring.
Good.
He's loving. And he's helpful.
He's handsome, crazy.
And handsome too, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't want to say
yeah,
handsome to my
yeah,
friends because, you know, they start looking at you sideways, I may have to cut somebody, you know? So
chill.
it's just that type of,
Chill
you
out,
know,
Thelma.
yeah, you know.
Cut nobody, you know.
I don't want to, you know.
Scooby Doo. A little real life Thelma right here.
Jinkies.
All right, so what's your next question?
What is your dream wedding?
Have all my peoples there,
Mm-hmm.
all my friends. Destination wedding, somewhere where everybody can fly to.
Mm-hmm.
Have all my friends there, my moms, my close relatives. That's it.
Okay.
That'll be nothing better than that. You know what I mean? Like a party with your family and friends, really. Well, dressed up.
Okay.
In Hawaii somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Jamaica or something. I don't know. Gotta be somewhere they gonna fly. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But anyway,
Okay.
it's my turn?
Yes.
Okay. My next question is, if I was to get locked up, would you marry me for conjugal visits?
I would. I would.
I was supposed to ask question. I was just being funny.
I would.
So you marry me for conjugal visits?
I would, but I would marry you because it's like now it depends on what you got locked up for. If you was doing some dumb shit you could have just avoided,
Right.
you know, I'm sorry, no, you know, I'm not wasting my time. But if
So basically, if I get locked up, you sticking with me?
I am,
I mean, at this point, you know what I'm
of course, yeah, you know,
Gotta ride it, y'all.
you just
Saying
can't.
ride or die.
You
Listen,
just
females better
cannot
take
get
notes out
locked
there.
up. You know, you just cannot get locked up.
I'm not
You-
trying to get locked up. I'm not
You have a
planning to
temper
get locked up.
sometimes.
But
Just like I got a temper.
You feel
I
me?
do have a temper because
I don't think my temper's gonna get me locked up though.
my temper
But at
will.
the same time, I try to curb it sometimes. You feel what I'm saying? Some niggas need to be balked on sometimes.
True,
Some people are retarded.
true.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'm not trying to justify it or none of that shit. I'm working on it. You know? What you got? Today.
Do you see yourself as someone who takes risks?
No. I would, depending on the person that I'm with. But normally,
No, like Tom Cruise risky business.
I don't think I ever seen Risky Business, but I'm not a risky person and shit. I'm not just gonna take risks just because, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not one of those people.
Okay.
I'm one of the motherfuckers that they got streets, but they also got sidewalks. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them sidewalk niggas and shit. So y'all can keep the streets. I'm gonna be over here on the sidewalks. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know, if that makes sense.
It's a little scary.
Nah, not really. You know what I mean? I just don't want to do nothing stupid that's gonna put me in jail for no reason.
No,
You know
not
what I mean?
like that. Like I'm talking about like risks in terms of like like adventurous risks. Like
As far as
skydiving.
yeah, certain shit I'm probably not gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
But certain shit I would,
Okay.
depending
Skydiving?
on what it is. I don't know about no skydive.
Swimming with the sharks.
I don't know about swimming with the sharks.
So you're no fun.
But I'm just saying, that's how to be.
Swimming with the alligators.
Nah.
It's fun. Don't knock it till you try it. You wouldn't
All
even
this shit that you
swim.
think is fun is not fun for me. You know what I'm saying?
You wouldn't even swim with the nurse sharks with me.
Nah.
Or the stingrays.
But guess who was right there next to you?
You were standing on the dock
Right there.
while
by
I
your
was
side.
swimming.
So if you get chewed up by the nurse sharks, who's gonna be right there? All right then.
What, to just
Call
get...
your mom, let her know. Listen, your daughter was out here wilding. She got chewed up by some motherfucking nurse sharks. And
Nurse
turtles
sharks,
and all
first
that.
of all,
She
are
wanted to
not.
be goddamn
They're not
adventurous
violent
and risky.
sharks.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, God.
I'm sorry, mom. She gonna beat your ass. You feel me? Because she tell you that all the time. Why are you doing these things?
Yeah.
Exactly.
She
So
just asked me.
you should have known. But anyway, it's my turn.
Yes, it is your turn.
All right, cool. My next question is, what is your favorite thing to do with me?
Going on vacation.
On a vacation.
Yeah.
We done went a couple places.
We
Too.
have. Yeah.
A short period of time.
Yes.
I think we done did about 4 vacays,
Yeah.
2 short stays type shit.
Yeah.
On some Atlantic City shit.
Yeah.
That's a lot of shit. This is what I'm saying. That's what attracted me to
And
you. Feel me? We make moves. You feel what I'm saying? We make moves together.
Yeah. I've never done that with anybody else.
I think of doing shit with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even though I
Okay.
go with my dudes and do shit like that or whatever the case may be, but a lot of times when I do shit, I think about shit that, you know what I mean, we could do together and shit like that. We done been on numerous dates and did all types of shit.
Yeah. That's like, I think at one point we were.
What's your favorite date that we ever went on?
We went golfing, the miniature golf.
That swingers?
Yeah.
Okay. 'Cause we don't went on a trip, so.
Yeah, I like that one. I think that one was cute. I planned it.
I like when we went to Ellen's Diner.
Yes.
They threw all the straws on you and all
Yeah.
that. That shit was fire. I ain't gonna lie. Just to sit there and just be a part of the ambiance and experience of just eating and chilling out and shit like that, and then they doing a whole live performance while all that shit was going on. That was kind of fire.
That was fun.
But like I said, we done did a whole bunch of stuff anyway. So that was just one of many things. You know what I mean? So that was my question. What's yours? She got it all memorized, yeah.
How do you feel about me having a lot of animals?
Honestly, don't bother me. That's your business. You know what I mean? I don't have a problem with animals, period. I'm just not an animal person. You know what I mean? Meaning, I don't have a bunch of animals, period. Or I've never had a bunch of animals. I've never had a dog, I've never had a cat, turtle, pets. The only thing I ever had was goddamn fish.
Okay.
In a tank, that's it. Only reason because my moms don't like animals either. You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
for a long time when I lived with my mom, of course, she don't like animals, so she not gonna have no dogs, no cats. Nothing besides no goddamn fish. Something easy, you know what I'm saying? And all that type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Even up to this day, she don't play that with no pets and shit like that. So, me personally, I've dealt with people that have had pets, so it don't really bother me. You know what I'm saying?
Does
Oh,
she-
they ain't bothering me type shit.
Would she visit us if we had 7 dogs?
Hell no. My moms ain't coming over here. We got no damn 7 dogs. I'm gonna tell you that right now. My mom is not showing up to my crib if I got 7 dogs. Period. She
Come
not
visit
showing up to
Mom.
my crib if I got a cat. Cause she think the cat gonna jump on and do all type of shit. I'm telling you right now. My mom is not with that pet
7
shit.
dogs.
Mhm.
And
Why do you want 7 dogs?
because it's the breeds of dogs that I want.
Can I be honest with you?
Yes.
If we ever get a crib, we're not gonna have 7 dogs.
Why?
Because that's too many goddamn dogs.
No, it's not.
You got Max already.
Max is tiny. Max
You
is
get
not.
another
is
dog to go with Max. That's cool.
Max is
But we
not
not gonna
going
have no
to.
damn 7 dogs.
Okay, now let's say
3
for
turtles, an
instance,
iguana, 3 horses,
we already have
5
2
donkeys, and a partridge and a pear
turtles.
tree.
We already have 2 turtles. I am getting my bearded dragon for Christmas.
Hey, yo, where you think I'm gonna be at with that shit?
He's gonna be fine. You guys will get along.
Okay.
See, maybe I'll name him Troy Jr.
Shit.
Just to help you along. He'll be bald
I need
too.
a kid named Troy Jr. Goddamn bearded dragon. Blowing out the old fire and shit.
I don't know. I've been thinking like even monitors are kind of cute too.
I don't even know what that is.
The
Unless
monitor.
you're talking about it.
They look like
computer monitor. The only monitor I know what you talk about. That's it.
They look like almost like giant. I don't know. It looks like, I guess you can say like they look like kind of small dinosaurs.
This motherfucking prehistoric animals running around the crib and all type of shit.
Yeah, I mean they'll be in their
Habitat,
Yeah.
running around the crib and all that. Nah.
No, they're not gonna be running around often.
Nah,
like they'll be
nah.
around like certain.
Nah,
but
son.
not all the time.
Come on, son. You gotta get the hell up for that one. Come on, son.
Really?
Yeah.
I just feel like, I mean, when it comes to dogs, I definitely do want 2 large breeds and then I want like 2 small breeds.
Hey, yo. This
Yeah.
nigga trying to breed a kennel and all that.
No,
That's
I
just
mean,
wrong.
I want another Great Dane because, I grew up with one. And then I do want,
You want a werewolf?
my grandmother had, not a werewolf, but
Your grandma had a werewolf?
she had a wolf. She had a wolf dog. She was nice.
You said my grandma had a werewolf.
Yeah. she was
A
nice.
wolf dog?
Yeah.
Bruh.
I don't know, like somehow my uncle found this thing. Or whatever.
Man, listen.
Yeah.
Y'all look crazy with these pets, man. Y'all be having these big ass dogs.
She had,
animals in y'all crib running around, sitting on the couches, y'all while y'all watching TV and shit.
she's
the
always
fucking
had a dog.
lizard be sitting there like this.
Yes.
Watching TV with y'all.
That's how,
Nah.
that's how my turtles are now.
Alright, so look.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get back to these questions. That was my question. What was your question?
Let me see something
Yeah,
here.
go back to your notes.
Mm-hmm. I do, because I have to think about
It's
it.
getting deep.
Do you feel like we are intimate enough?
With us living apart, maybe not. But we can fix that.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a problem.
Okay. Good. Just so you know.
So let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
With that being said, 2 people that live apart, work full time,
Mm-hmm.
see each other, how we see each other.
I mean, I'm
How
usually
many
here the
times?
majority of the time.
Sometimes you're tired too. Sometimes you got ailments and all type of shit going on.
Ailments.
Yeah.
You say it like I be walking around here with a walker and shit like that.
You walk around,
Rubbing my
oh
knees
my
with
God, I'm scratching. I
Okay,
got
because I
hives
suffer
and
from
this.
internal allergies.
And all type of
Okay,
shit,
so
you know what I'm
thank
saying?
you very much. Have a little sympathy.
Of course I do. That's
Mhm.
why I don't jump on your bones all the time. You feel what I'm saying?
I don't mind you jumping on my bone.
Nah, I'm not gonna be jumping your bones when I know you're going through your little, you know what I'm saying, ailments and all type of
Oh, yeah,
physicalities and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm taking advantage of you and shit. I don't like that.
Okay, but now you say that
Mhm.
you want a son and you want, heir to the throne, right?
Yeah.
But you have to, like they always say, you have to have sex
Mhm.
constantly in order for that to happen, right? I mean, at the rate we're going, I don't know about your junior, buddy.
Yeah. But besides all that,
Mm-hmm.
my next question is going
Mhm.
to be, what is something you wish I did more of today?
There's a few things.
Yeah. What we got?
I feel like I wish you would. Okay, let's start with flowers.
Mm-hmm.
I wish you would buy roses more.
Okay. What else?
I wish you would actually buy groceries more instead of us scrambling last minute to figure out what to cook. I mean, we usually make
Instead
do.
of takeout?
Yeah, sometimes, yeah. Like, if we're trying to be on a healthier lifestyle, then we need to try to,
Okay.
figure something out. I think that's it. I do feel like that's it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's your turn.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Hopefully with a kid. In a nice house.
Mm-hmm.
Riding into the sunset. In my nice new car.
Okay.
With you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. Okay, your question is next.
It's my turn?
Yes, it's your turn.
Okay. If I
Are
gave
these
you.
working?
Yeah, they're working.
Okay.
If I gave you $10 to buy some lottery tickets, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you won $1 million with those lottery tickets
Mm-hmm.
that I gave you the $10 for the purchase,
Mm-hmm.
how much would you give me out of that $1 million?
$10.
You cheap bastard. And you probably would too, huh?
No, we're
I'm glad we talking about this now. You know what I'm saying? So I know. Whoever asked me for no money for no lotto tickets.
No, we're splitting it down the middle.
Yeah.
No, we're serious. I'm serious. We're splitting it down the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because you need to do some stuff with the money. I need to do some stuff with the money as well.
Come on, son.
I'm serious.
Mm-hmm. Sound serious, but come on, son.
I'm dead ass.
All
Put an ass in the casket. Dead ass.
All right, that was my question.
Okay.
What's yours?
You
You feel me? Because I was going to say, if I hit for $1 million, you feel what I'm saying, with my lotto ticket, I was going to give you about 40%.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God. See,
That's still good.
I still gave you half, see? So you say,
Feel me?
look at who's thinking of who.
I mean, I'm still thinking of you, shit.
What's your favorite movie?
Of all time or just in general?
Of all time.
My favorite movie of all
I
time
think
is
I
probably Juice.
I was about to say.
Dead ass. I could watch that shit over and over.
I was gonna
again.
say it's either Juice or it was
But
Last
a
Dragon.
close second is definitely Last Dragon. So if I put both of those together,
See,
you
that
put
was
me
the
on
thing.
the
We were
island,
supposed to
either
dress
one
up
of
for
those
Halloween.
movies right there, I could watch either one of those over and over again.
Okay.
My cousin Princeton, this thing used to have me crying off that Last Dragon shit. He would say that shit word for word, yo. When we was in my crib watching that shit, and I would be fucking crying, yo. I swear to God. Shout out to my cousin Princeton. That nigga used to have me dying on that shit. I still be sending him shit to this day when I see shit pop up on Instagram and all. I'm like, yeah, nigga, this you. Bruce Leroy face ass nigga. But anyway, so.
I do have a question. It's a little off topic. I just feel like, okay, I know you always discuss him, your best friend that passed. Do you feel like we would spend as much time together as we do now if he were alive?
Yeah. Because he didn't stop nothing. We still spent our time together. That was just, you know what I'm saying, our thing to do and shit. But that wouldn't have came in between me and you. You know what I'm saying? I just wish that nigga was still here.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
That shit be a little hard for me on certain days sometimes and shit. Like when I'm by myself and I just think about certain shit that we used to do together and stuff like that. Like, that shit just be fucking with me sometimes. But, you know, I feel like
he's watching down on you, and you know he's probably trying to keep you.
I feel like everything I'm doing now, he would have been a part of that shit anyway. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm basically doing everything that I said that I was going to do when he was here. I'm just doing it not by myself, but you know, I'm still doing some of the shit that I said that I was going to do when he was here. I just feel like if he was here, it would be a lot. You know what I'm saying? A lot better, a lot smoother and shit like that. Plus, he was my one person to talk to about certain shit, things like that. Keep me on the straight path and shit like that. Knowing when I be wilding and shit, you know. So I just kind of miss that part of it and shit like that. I mean, I miss my nigga. Shout out to my nigga Q Dogs, man. My nigga Darius too. But,
Okay. I know what you ask a question if you want to.
Alright, so shit almost got me a little emotional shit. So
I know. I see you getting teary-eyed.
Anyway, my next question. If you had to choose between the three, A, B, or C, would you choose A, a quickie every day? B, good sex twice a week? Or amazing sex once a week?
Quickie every day.
For the rest of your life?
Yep.
Quickie every day for the rest of your life. So you go with A. All right, cool. Now, got anything else?
Think off the top of my head, but it didn't.
Let's go, freestyle. Nigga, what you got?
Okay, hold on.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no bars?
I do have bars.
What's that? It's just some shit. No, I'm just kidding. We ain't rapping tonight. You know what I'm saying?
When was a time I made you feel special?
All the time.
What?
Yeah.
Look at that.
You always looking out. You always doing shit on the low. You know what I mean? Cooking. We clean up when I ain't here. All that little shit. It's the little things that count. Especially on my birthday, you did your thing. You know what I mean? I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You did your thing and shit. But not only on my birthday, just little shit, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I first met you, when we used to go food shopping and shit like that, when you used to use the fucking fake money or the EBT card and all that, you know what I mean? Y'all don't even know about all that. You used to stock my shit up, all that type of shit, all that count. You know what I mean? I remember all that type of stuff.
That was from the pandemic, though.
Yeah, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So all that stuff count, you know what I mean? It's the little things that count, shit like that. So. But yeah, if I had to specify one, that's it.
Okay. You're next.
That's it for my questions.
That's it for your questions?
Basically.
Okay. I think that's it for my questions too. Like,
All right, then.
you know,
I think it was a good
actually,
show.
wait, I do have one question.
What else?
you know?
What else you got?
Now, if it came down to you popping the question to me, would you ask for permission first?
No.
No?
No. I was never that type of dude. I like it.
Not old fashioned.
I mean, I could if that was the case, but my thing is, our situation don't have nothing to do with our parents.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So why do I have to go to your parents to ask them for your hand in marriage when I can just come to you and, you know what I'm saying, you let me know yes or no type shit. We gonna get married regardless whether they say yes or no anyway.
Okay.
That's how I look at it. But I can be respectful enough to ask your moms and your pops, you know what I mean? How would they feel about us getting married and all that? I don't have a problem with that. I'm not opposed to that.
Okay.
But I don't feel like that's a necessary, you know what I mean? Like that's a necessity. Exactly.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's just me, period.
How long do you think, or how do you know that is somebody that you would want to potentially marry?
Well, I've never been in a position to have a child because I don't have any child.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have any children.
Yeah.
But I feel like that would make me, you know what I mean?
Right.
Take it to the next level type of thing. Like if I had a actual child with this person, you know what I mean? With my partner or whatever, or us, if we talking about us type of thing, that would make me want to take it to the next level. Because my whole thing is respect. Excuse me. My whole thing is respect and loyalty. Like I'm gonna respect and be loyal to the person that had my child. Like you know what I'm saying? So that's how I would go about that. You know what I mean? That's just me.
Okay.
But you know,
Well, that's a good answer.
think so.
Yes, that was.
Alrighty then. You
That's a
feel
good
me?
answer.
What you think about the show? You think you had a good interview?
I think we did.
It's your first time ever doing something like this?
Yes. Yes.
That's
I don't
good.
do this often. You know.
What you think about the name of the show? Whole lot
A whole
of
lot
nada,
of
baby.
Yes, it's a whole lot of nada. We just talked about a whole lot of nada.
Yeah, we definitely
I think people
did.
got to get to know us.
See, I
you know.
incorporated the black with the Spanish and all that.
Yeah,
I don't
you
know if
know.
y'all can see that and all that. I just gotta find some way to put this right here. My little
On
sign that
air.
you got
Mhm.
for birthday and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I just want you to know, I appreciate you.
I appreciate you too.
Thank you for coming on the show,
Anytime.
doing this for me and all that.
Of
You know what I mean?
course.
Lay you to death.
I love you too.
Mhm. So that's the end of the show, y'all. Anything else you want to discuss before we go?
No,
You sure?
I'm positive.
Tell everybody your social medias and all that, where they can
It's
find you.
Ruthie B. Oh, it's Ruthie
Well, look,
B's.
don't let the niggas slide in your DMs and shit. 'Cause I don't let the slide across my
Yeah,
body,
no.
none of that shit.
No.
So
We'll edit that one out.
yeah, you feel me?
It's
But
just-
anyway,
But for cakes, it's Busy Little B Cakes.
that's right. Tell them your name again.
Ruthie B.
Ruthie B, aka my booski. Alright, y'all.
Mm.
Thanks for chumming up.
Thank you.
Thanks for chumming up. For chumming up. What the hell is chumming up?
Chum. You know, like Plankton from SpongeBob. He sells chum.
I just said it wrong, but I was about to say thanks for pulling up. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Tune into these episodes so we going ham. I'm interviewing everybody, so y'all all better pull up. You know what I mean?
Ew.
Thanks for pulling up to a whole lot of nada.
Thank you.
Thank you.